Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kickin. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kickin. I am your host, Bruce Andersen, and we are brought to you by the GoldToneMusicGroup.com. These are makers of fine fretted musical string instruments that include banjos and mandolins, lap guitars, ukuleles, banjitars, dulcimer horns, and almost any kind of fretted musical string instrument you can think of at GoldToneMusic.com. We have a great show for you. Back with us again is Brian Eitniear Carol Keyes, and hopefully I came close to saying it right. I'll get it someday, I hope. And then we got Kilted Cowboy Keith, which is always entertaining, and then a very special encore from Bailey Marie. I think you're really going to enjoy that. So I'm going to start off with just one song, and then we'll have Brian and Carolyn up here. Nursery Rhyme. Little Jack Horner sat in a corner, eating his pecan pie. He stuck in a thumb and he pulled out a plum. Said, what a good boy am I. Everywhere I go I make a mess, no matter how hard I try. Mother Goose ran right along. Much as I tried, I never belonged. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider, sat down beside her, right Miss Muffet away. I feel like a golden spider, scaring the girls away. Mother Goose had it right along. Much as I try, I never belong. In nursery rhymes. I've learned these rhymes when I was 4, and boy did they ever stick. A people ago, I was told almost every trick. Now I'm older, a little bit bolder, I won't be licked. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I never belong. Mother Goose had it right all along. Much as I try, I never belong. In nursery rhymes. In nursery rhymes. Thank you, thank you. Now we're going to bring Brian and Carol up here in just a little bit. As they're coming to the stage, I do like to remind our listeners that if you go to liveandkickingmusic.com, on there you will see photographs of everyone that is on the show. Also, there is bios on them and also web addresses. So you can see what else they're up to, listen to their other creations, and just hopefully makes your listening experience even more enjoyable. So anyway, with that, welcome back, Brian and Carol. Carolyn. Carolyn, sorry. Now I got a phobia going here, I guess. How you guys doing?
Good, real well.
And what have you been up to since I saw you last?
Oh, been writing songs, been playing out. Carolyn's been playing in her bands, and just having a good time.
What's Carolyn? We got to get your band on here sometime. What do you think?
Yeah, but my band is all the way over on the Space Coast. I don't think I can get them all the way over here.
Oh, too far.
But anybody out there listening, whoever makes it out to the Space Coast, we're called the Stingrays. We're playing tomorrow night at Island Time Marina.
Pretty cool.
Cocoa Beach.
Pretty cool. So, what do you have for us tonight, Brian?
We got a song called Better Than Good. This life is amazing and such a mystery. All the points are connecting and we're in harmony. And if we sail all around the world, adventure is on as we open up our hearts. Our life has gone better than good, better than good. In this life, if we stumble, get right back up again. Don't worry about losing, we'll just call it a win. And if we could fly all around the world, the adventure is on. And as we open up our hearts to love, our life has gone better than good, better than good. And as we travel all around the world, yeah, the adventure is on. As we open up our hearts to life, we all have gone better than good, better than good, better than good, better than good. Better than good, better than good, better than good.
Yeah. Excellent.
All right, thank you.
That's a very nice song. Now, these are all original, right?
All original, yep. I wrote that one not too long ago. This one here, though, I wrote quite a long time ago. Back, I think it's almost barely an 80s song.
Wow.
But it's the beginning of the 90s, and I was in a band called Automatic Radio. And this one is called Stealing the Feeling. Yesterday, long ago, when I was 17, I sold my bike and bought me a car. Took out the girl up the street. We both laugh and we both laugh. We didn't make no plans. Down by the lake, I turned out the lights. She made me feel like a man, like a man. She seemed to understand. When you're young, they got big plans for you. When you're young, they criticize all that you do. When you're young, they say your dreams won't work because they've been there before. Can't they see how that hurts when they're stealing the feeling in your heart when they're stealing the feeling. Night and day, they tear you apart. Now I'm just a musician on the road in my room. I never knew what lonely was until I met you. You're just like that girl I knew when I was 17. And even though we've never kissed, we make love in my dreams, just like a movie scene. When you're young, they got big plans for you. When you're young, they criticize all that you do. When you're young, they say your dreams won't work because they've been there before. Can't they see how that hurts when they're stealing the feeling in your heart when they're stealing the feeling. Night and day, they tear you apart. Stealing the feeling in your heart.
Yeah. Great, really great. So we had a new song and an old song.
New song and an old song. And this one is pretty new, just a couple years old. I was going to call it Sweet Sonic, but nobody really got that because it's kind of a love song to music. So I ended up calling it Sweet Spirit. You're just like me sometimes, acting on the dream inside, stirring up the thoughts that hide my shiny soul. When good thoughts cross my mind, my heart gets warm inside. And when our dreams collide, making us whole, sweet spirit, we are one. Even though we've only begun, this life has shown there's more to come. This life in love, whoa. From since the beginning of time, I felt you on my mind, never minding trying to hide my shiny soul. Now I feel peace inside, giving hope to humankind. All in love that's left behind is making us whole. Sweet spirit, we are one. Even though we've only begun, this life has shown there's more to come. This life in love, this life in love. We are one. Even though we've only begun, this life has shown there's more to come. This life in love, this life in love. Sweet spirit, we are one. Even though we've only begun, this life has shown there's more to come. This life in love, this life in love. This life in love. This life in love, this life in love.
Brian Eitniear and Carol Keyes. Fantastic, guys. I love that flute work, by the way. You know how to play that thing, I'll have to say.
Playing it since I was 9.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been playing since I was 9.
Oh, okay, well.
That's awesome.
You're not bad either. Not bad at all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we're going to have Kilted Cowboy Keith, and this is a gentleman who's born in Lubbock, Texas. So right away, he's got a little bit of street cred when it comes to playing country songs, which he does very, very well, I think. I think his voice, personally, I think his voice is very reminiscent of Chris Stapleton, but you be the judge of that. Anyway.
We could do that too. If you
Kilted
want.
Cowboy Keith. There we go. Make it formal. There we go. As he's taking out his toys here, breaking a few things, adjusting a few things.
Adjusting, getting settled in.
There you go. And so, how have you been doing?
Doing well. And yourself?
Good, good. How's the friendly skies?
The who?
The thing you're responsible for, you know?
Oh, my family? You know,
Well.
everything's good.
That too.
Well, there's airplanes as well.
And the airplane.
Everything's good. Airplanes are still flying.
I should
we're-
mention that. You actually are an airplane mechanic for a
That's
major
right.
airline.
Yes, I am.
So you're the guy that kind of helps keep it, you know.
Yeah, me and my buddy Tom, he's sitting over here with me tonight.
Oh,
He joined us.
wait a minute. Who's watching the planes?
Well, we got the night guys doing that.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing fine in that case.
Okay.
I
I won't tell anybody to
The
worry.
airline is running well. We throw a spot out there for them, Allegiant Airlines,
There you go.
LLC,
Little plug for them.
and we work and fly out of Sanford and all over the country as well.
You ever get a chance to do a lot of flying?
I fly around with them when I have to. I don't fly them particularly.
No, but I mean, you do have access to the country then.
Yes. I've been as far as our planes can fly to different stations, Vegas, and up north as well.
Cool.
Few places that, Maine, Bangor, and
What?
say Fort Wayne, and There's other places. Yeah, everywhere it's cold right now, but I don't go there while it's cold.
So what do you
I
have?
try to avoid it. Let's put it that way.
So what do you have for us tonight?
Well, I'm gonna start out with a couple of tunes that are one's a remake and one's I believe it's an original from the Texas Tornado tunes.
Cool.
One's called actually it's originally done by Charlie Pride, and it's a little bit more pepped up a bit. So, is anybody going to San Antone? Is the one I'm gonna start out with here. All right, ready?
We're ready.
She hadn't done me this way. Sleeping on the table in a roadside bar. Oh man, to wake up there. But it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in her water bed. Hey, does anybody going to San Antone or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget you never known her. Tomorrow she'll probably want me back, but I'll be just as gone. Where does anybody go in the San Antone or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I never known her. Any place is alright as long as I forget I never known her.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Beginning.
Anyway, you remember that tune, don't you, Bruce?
I do. These are
It
great.
didn't go like that in the beginning, did it?
Well,
It was a little bit like that.
yeah.
Speaking of, a little bit is better than nada, in my opinion. You know?
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
met her in a border town. We proceeded to get down. She turned me on. I dropped the telephone. Moonlight hits the Rio Grande, and the touch of her hand, well, it makes me high, just like the 4th of July. Bad bandito came into town. Man, I'm gonna hunt those gringos down. But the words keep ringing in my ear. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want the whole enchilada. A little bit is better than nada. A little bit of nothing at all. her style. Tourists there, they drove her wild. Well, the borders were blazed, put on a brand new face. Me and the boys are just in town. Shake 'em up and check 'em down, and we guess it was fate. Hope I wasn't too late. Them bad, bad boys were hot on our trail. Better run us through a summer jail. But these words keep ringing in my ear. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want to hold and she lighter. A little bit is better than nada. A little bit of nothing at all. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes I want to hold and she lighter. A little bit is better than nada. A little bit of nothing at all. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want to hold and she lighter. A little bit is better than nada. A little bit of nothing at all. A little bit is better than nada. Sometimes you want to hold and she lighter. A little bit is better than nada. A little bit of nothing at all. A little bit of nothing at all. A little bit of nothing at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sort of that Bakersfield sound again, right?
You ready to go, Bakersfield?
No.
I know what you're talking about.
No, I just was saying.
got it for you.
Uh-oh. Back to back Bakersfield. Huh?
That's right. 2 seconds to midnight.
This definitely will be Bakersfield, since the song, I assume, is going to be Streets of
I
Bakersfield.
believe it will be. As soon as I get the band, the band's tuning up right
Yeah,
now.
I walked into that one, didn't I?
That's right. The band's got to tune up for this one. They haven't played it in a while. Oh, they got it. They're ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I came here looking for something, couldn't find anywhere else. Yeah, I'm not trying to be nobody, just want a chance to be myself. I spent 1,000 miles of coming, I want blisters on my heels, trying to find me something better. You're on the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know, maybe you don't like me. Say you care, that's how I feel. But how many of you that sit and judge me walk the streets of Bakersfield? Francisco, spent a night there in the camp. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell, took $15 from that man, left in my watch and my old house key. Don't folks thinking that I'd steal, ran to thank them she was leaving. Bakersfield. Hey, I don't know, maybe you walk the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know if you don't like me. Say you don't care, that's how I feel. But how many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield?
Kilted Cowboy Keith. We're gonna bring him back up here at the end, so
All right,
you haven't
thank
seen
you
the
very
last of him or heard the last of him. So
All of me.
he's just a singing fool, I'll tell you. Anyway, I do want to mention something. This next part is called On the Road, and this is where we take live and kicking, and we've gone around the nation and to catch different artists. Some of them are on tour, some of them are in the studio, some of them are in their hometown. So as a listener out there, if you have any solo band or artist in your town, or in your area, that you would like to hear on the show, please just go to liveandkickingmusic.com, and there's all kind of contact information on there. Either send us their contact information or have them reach out. We welcome any style of music, any kind of instruments. There's no really limit at all, age or anything, on people that would be great to have on the show. But for now, this is Bailey Marie, and you're going to hear, this is a very young lady, definitely, I guess, more than a rising star. She's actually doing pretty good in Hollywood, as well as her music career. But here's more about her. Bailey Marie.
Anyway, well, off here we go. Well, Bailey, welcome to Live and Kicking on the Road. I'm glad we were able to put this together. You know that.
Yeah,
that
me too.
Now, there's not a lot of bio I found on you, but what I did find was amazing. You've already. Can I ask how young you are?
I am 14 years old. I'll be 15 August 31st.
You're only 14, and you've already
Yes.
played at the Apollo Theater in New York and the Roxy in L.A.
Right. I played at the Apollo. First time I played there, I was 10 years old. And I've just gone back about 4 times ever since I was 10. And yeah, so I performed there. I performed at the Roxy in LA when I was 12, I believe. And then COVID hit, which kind of stopped everything, so that was crazy.
My goodness, I don't know where you go from here. Those are some amazing landmarks. Those are just really good. Now, another question I have for you. You're ambassador for the SOS Foundation?
Right, correct. Yeah, I have been an ambassador. That's
Now,
who
I've got to ask you, which SOS? There are a lot of SOSs. What does it stand for?
Okay, so SOS is it means stand up, own up, and speak up, and the website, it's SOS for Life Official, and then it's basically a foundation to help at-risk youth, to help people know that we're here for you. It's basically a foundation where if you're struggling with anything, you can contact the SOS Foundation, and we can try and help you the best that we can.
Now, is this something that's in your family, or how did you get into that?
So I got into it. It's not in my family. We heard about it, and Paula Ann, actually, we started getting in contact with her, and then she was this was before it was actually really started progressing. Is when she we were contacting her and blah 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 about getting me being an ambassador, one of many ambassadors, and this was about 2 years ago, and I've been an ambassador ever since. So it was kind of crazy how everything fell into place, because it's weird because you meet people and you don't even remember how you meet them, and a lot of people doing that, you know, in the industry too. So I'm very glad that I'm a part of the SOS Foundation. It's a really good cause too.
Wow, just once again, for somebody your age, it's really a great start. You know, we wish everybody was like that. That would be a wonderful world. Well, I guess let's hear some music. What do you have planned for us? What's your first song?
So I'm gonna sing. This is like I recently sang in Pigeon Forge's song, and I love singing this song. It makes me like all like I can dance to it. It's, of course, everybody loves Jolene by Dolly Parton. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh, please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your skin is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh, please don't take him just because you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of man, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 oh, please don't take him just because you can.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. It's always, of course, a great song. What can you say about that?
Of course.
I've got to ask you, too, you're also an actor.
Yes, I am. Fun fact, actually, I started acting before I even started singing, so I started acting at a very young age.
Wow. And it says you're actually going to be on an HBO drama series?
Yes.
Can you
I
mention
am.
what name it is, or is it a secret?
HBO, that one's gonna be, it's called Staircase, and that, whenever I was filming that, I am actually, I believe everything is posted now, so I believe I can say who I am and everything, and it's out, I think. I believe it's out. And so I play a girl named Ashley, and whenever I was filming on that show, it was like, I loved it. It was an amazing experience. It was one of my favorites.
Now, what do you like better, acting or music, or performing?
I
But they're
can't
both
pick.
performances, I guess, right?
No, they're definitely both performances. I don't think I could pick. I've been asked this question a couple times, and every single time I'm like, I can't pick. I love both of them equally, and so yeah.
I won't press you anymore on that. What do you have for us next year?
I'm gonna play a song that I really love playing on guitar. It's called "Girl Going Nowhere," and I love, singing it. It has a really good meaning behind it. If you listen to like the words of it, you can hear whoever wrote this song really put thought into it, because it's the truth whenever it comes to the music industry. And
Can I ask who wrote that, or did you write that?
oh no, this is a song by Ashley. I'm forgetting her last name. Oh my gosh, Ashley. It'll come back. It'll come back to me.
Yeah,
I'll tell you.
Place in your life.
This is not an original song. This is a song that I heard a while ago, and I couldn't play it on guitar. I didn't know guitar. And then back now that I like know guitar and know how to play it, I was like, I can play this song now. So yeah, that's the story on this song.
There you go.
Don't waste your life behind that guitar. You may get gone, but you won't get far. You're not the first and won't be the last. And you can tell us all about it when you come crawling back this road you're on. Just winds and winds. You're spinning your wheels and wasting your time. When the lights come up and I hear the band, where they say I'll never be is exactly where I am. I hear the crowd, I look around and I can't find one empty chair. Not bad for a girl going nowhere. I did these calls out on the road. I heard your song on my radio. I always said you would make it big, and I tell all my friends I knew you back when, so don't forget our last little thoughts. So when you crash and burn, remember we told you so. But when the lights come up and I hear the band, where they say I'd never be is exactly where I am. I hear the crowd, I look around and I can't find one empty chair. Not bad for a girl, I'm going nowhere. And I need to thank my daddy for that first set of streaks, and all those folks who said I wouldn't be anything. It took a whole lot of yes I wills and I don't care. A whole lot of basement dives and county fairs. But when the lights come up and I hear the band, where they say I'd never be is exactly where I am. I hear the crowd, I look around and I can't find one empty chair. Not bad for a girl, I'm going nowhere. Not bad for a girl going nowhere.
Wow, that's a beautiful song, and a beautiful way you did it.
Thank you. I love that song.
Now, what do you have cooked up for us? Any originals? I hate to ask that. if you
Yep,
haven't had before.
I have an original pair. I wanted to save it for last.
Okay,
And,
the
you
best
know.
for last.
Yes, exactly. So I have an original. It's unreleased. So I love, this was like I love writing songs, like late at night in my bedroom, and it gives like a good vibe to it. And this one is called Letter for Tomorrow, and definitely I loved writing it, and it's always cool seeing like words written down on a paper turning into a real song.
Yeah.
And so,
I agree.
So this is A Letter for Tomorrow. It's unreleased, so you're getting a sneak peek of an unreleased song. Okay, you ready?
Soon to be a hit, right?
Yes. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Dear future self, I hope you're happy, 'cause you've been to hell and back to where you're standing. So I wanted you to see, learn from my mistakes, so I am writing a letter for tomorrow to open up your eyes, a letter for tomorrow, 'cause lately you've been blinded by the light that I thought was safe to shine bright in our eyes. Dear future self, I hope you're safe, safe from reality, and what comes your way, I hope you never felt more free. So I wanted you to hear and learn from my mistakes, so I am writing a letter for tomorrow to open up your eyes, a letter for tomorrow, 'cause lately you've been blinded by the light that I thought was safe to shine bright in our eyes. But it was all a lie that came and went, and now it's gone. Girl, get a grip, it's time to start moving on. Forget about the things stuck in your past, 'cause trust me, I'm living it, and I hope it doesn't last. It's just your letter for tomorrow to open up your eyes, a letter for tomorrow, 'cause lately you've been blinded by the light that I thought was safe to shine bright in our eyes. But dear future self, dear future self, dear future self.
Oh, that's a great song.
Thank you.
And hopefully you got a bunch more where that came from, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, have you put together an album yet, or are you working on that now? or-
I'm currently working on, I have so many songs that I have that are done, but I want to make sure that because about a year ago from now, I was trying to still figure out who I was as an artist, and what I wanted my sound to be like. And so I made all of these songs, and I just want to make sure that they're the right ones to put out before I really do release them. And again, I'm currently writing all the time and getting demos to songs, and mainly focusing on writing right now. So maybe an album in the future.
Well, we all are looking forward to that. I think yours is a name people should remember. We're going to see more of you, aren't we?
Of course, we're gonna. That's the hope.
Well, that was Paley Marie. Wonderful. And Brian and Carolyn are back here. What a surprise. They're going to help us fill in the end of the show here. Well, take it away, sir.
All right, we got a song here called New Horizon. I didn't try to do anything, only tried to please. Seems like almost everything's bringing me to my knees. I tried to go real far away, not so good to do, 'cause maybe going far away won't bring me back to you. And there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it cured the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. I didn't give up, I didn't give in, I didn't have the strength before. But now that you know that you're the one bringing me to your door, so many times I cannot see, so many misunderstood. I'd like to grab hold and never let go, like to try if I could. And there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it cured the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. Right, take it carefully. And there's a new horizon smiling just for me. It tried to make me stop crying, but it cured the blind to see. There's a new horizon waiting for me. Yeah, there's a new horizon waiting for me.
Fantastic. Yeah.
We got this.
Perhaps one more.
Yeah, we got this other one called Never Far Away. You caught me walking through the desert all by myself. I keep searching for a reason, but there's no answers left. Then I remember there's a calling, you my inner light. I found myself in an oasis, and I had to realize you kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You're never far away. Now I'm not searching for the answers like I used to do, 'cause I've run out of all the questions, 'cause all I need is you. You kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You keep me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always with me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You're never far away. You're never far away. You kept me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You keep me warm in an endless winter. You keep me dry in the pouring rain. You're always with me, you're always in me. You're never far away, you're never far away. You're never far away. You're never far away. You're never far away.
Brian Eitniear and Carol Keyes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for wrapping that up for us here. Now, Kilted Cowboy Keith, we need one more up here, and we're going to do The Circle Be Unbroken. Now, who wants to sing this, mainly? You? Huh? Well, anybody that wants to. I'm going to start it, and then just jump in. That's good. And I'm gonna kick it off here pretty quickly, and we're gonna do. Here we go. Where it says lead over verse. We can't read music. I was like, there we go. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day, and I saw that thirst a calling and to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Well, I went back, the home was lonely, for my mother, she was gone. And my family, they were crying, for our home felt sad and alone. Everybody, will the circle be unbroken? By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the That is our show. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you to Brian Eitniear and to Carolyn Keyes and the Kilted Cowboy Keith and to the wonderful encore from Bailey Marie. So thank you all, guys. Made it a great show. And
Thank you very
we will
much.
be with you next week. In the meantime, go support your local musicians. Have fun doing that. And we really enjoy you guys listening to the show. And we'll be with you next time. And until then, goodbye. There you go. That's all right.